YouTube. 6 broke students versus 1 secret millionaire. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, coming at y'all with another video, man. And I'm assuming we gonna be trying to find out who's the secret millionaire in this video. And we gonna add the oddball out. You feel me? If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And we gonna hop straight into it. Ain't even gonna wait too much of your time, man. Let's get straight into it.
I'm broke.
You feel me? How y'all?
I'm broke. I'm broke. I am broke.
I'm broke. I am broke.
Dang, how we feeling, twin?
Hi guys, my name is Faith. I work.
Somebody ain't
sales,
broke.
And I'm
Who
currently
is
enrolled
it?
in Saddleback and OCC.
My name's Omar. I go to San Diego City, and I'm unemployed.
My name's Lily. I work at
Straight like
Disneyland,
that.
and I currently go to Santa Ana College, but I'm transferring to Cal State Fullerton next semester.
My name is Matisse, and I work as a student worker at a camera rental shop, and I go to Chapman University.
My name is Austin, and I'm currently unemployed, and I will be attending UCLA in the fall.
I'm Fiona. I go to San Jose State, and I'm a host.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a tutor, swim instructor, and store manager, and I go to Santa Monica College.
Right off the bat, I did think Omar looked a little suspicious just because of what he was wearing. I
Who y'all think?
didn't want to like stereotype or anything, but like he was a little flashy, like with the jewelry and the shirt, and it was just giving millionaire, I guess.
I have a quick question for you. You said you're going to be attending UCLA this fall.
Yeah.
So does that make you 18 or so?
No, I'm 23. Late start.
Gotcha.
What'd you do before?
I did commercial HVAC for a little bit.
The heck is that?
I was gonna say, what is that?
So like AC systems, I helped install
We
for
love
like
those.
grocery stores, stuff like that.
Faith, quick question. You said you started late. What did you do during those 5 years you took off?
I just worked full time. I was
okay.
never really much of a school person. I always liked to work, and so I didn't really see the value in like putting money into schooling that I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with.
Bro.
So now that I'm an adult, I figured I'd get it all together now. So
Alejandro
It's Diego.
is very vocal. Like,
It's
right
Diego.
off the bat, asking a lot of questions, answering a lot of questions. And I was
I'm gonna
like,
just throw a guess out there because I don't even know.
almost.
What does broke mean to you?
to
Like
me, it
what
means
kinda-
negative money.
Yeah, I think just
Okay.
negative money.
Yeah.
Negative money.
Income doesn't match outcome.
Because I'm from the East Coast, and then like I have a lot of West Coast friends now, but there's like a difference between East Coast broke and West Coast broke from what I see. East Coast broke means you
Bro, done
literally
traveled.
have less than enough to go and eat out with, and then West Coast broke is like I have just enough to cover my things and maybe eat out once or twice a week
That's
to
what
hang
credit
out with the
cards
homies. Yeah, I'm definitely East Coast broke.
I'm from Colorado, which is, I guess, kind of Midwest, kind of West Coast. So I wasn't totally sure if that was true or not. I feel like Midwest broke is
They got
like
the music booming in
trailers
that
and
bit.
stuff like that. So it's a little bit different too.
How much do you pay for rent?
So I live alone. I left right after high school because I had an abusive household. And so now I live in my first ever studio apartment on my own. And I pay roughly around $1,500 a month. Obviously, give or
Where?
take utilities in Culver City.
I'm assuming that's
She
why you have
talking
three
about some
jobs.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
How do you
that
manage
sound
three
about
jobs
normal
in
rent
school?
price nowadays.
The great thing about community college is online classes. And also, all my jobs, one of them is I tutor, and so that's on my own time. I do some lessons on the weekends, and then I do my store manager Monday through Friday. And so I'm gonna make it work. And at the end of the day, you have to if you're living alone. Did you say you live alone?
I couch surf.
What I tell y'all, bro?
Pay them.
What I tell y'all?
Fully
I help
couch
out with
surf.
like other things and stuff like that.
Bro say he down bad, bro. He
What
was
are you doing with
unemployed.
your free time?
But look at he
Because
said he got
you
friends on
shouldn't
the
be
East
using
Coast to
money
West
pay
Coast. Bro done
for
traveled,
college.
obviously.
And the way they said it
So
was so casual. I was like, okay, where's your watch from?
My watch.
and
this
then
is,
It looks
Pete
flashy.
Gang. I peeped the little chain too. You feel me?
I got it.
He
from
ain't
my,
flashing, but
old previous jobs.
you know what I'm
It was kind of
saying?
like,
Millionaires ain't
used to
finna
be
be
a
walking
salesman,
around with all that jewelry and you
it's
feel
like
me,
a
all
family
that stuff,
heirloom
bro.
From my dad and my grandfather.
What brand is it?
It's a tag.
The second that he did a gesture where he was looking down at the watch, I like saw it and I was like, wait a minute, that can't be right. That can't be something that just like a salesperson has.
How do you pay for
They
that?
overlooked all that because that's low key his swag.
I'm 25, so I had a long
24?
time to save up money. I live
Look,
purely off of financial aid.
Look, see, look.
I have like the Pell Grant and the Cal Grant, full loans, subsidized, unsubsidized. Plus, I'm also
Bro getting all types of help from everybody.
benefits to help pay for that kind of stuff. So
Millionaire veteran.
I wish.
He in debt with everybody, to be honest.
This is what your iPhone
nah. Get the ad out of here. Get it out. They love snooping that in there on me, twin.
It was giving rehearsed.
Nah, I don't think Alejandro. Are
Honestly, when I stepped into the box, I meant to take off my watch. I wasn't really surprised that I was the first one voted out.
they X'd
How
him
much
out?
do we make each month?
Like $850.
Are you working at Disneyland?
Yes.
How many hours do you work?
I only work like
Eight?
maybe 20 hours.
Oh,
like that.
A
$850 a
week
month.
or in the month?
No, in a week.
I make about like $750 after taxes, and I work 12 hours, and then like on the weeks that I pick up an extra shift, like 16.
Oh, you nodded. You said you're unemployed.
Damn.
So what do you do all
He
day?
probably had a job before.
Maybe
Shit.
$100 a month on TikTok Shop.
What the fuck?
As soon as he said TikTok shop, I fully was like, this person is like a full-on influencer. There's no way. Like,
It's
You sell stuff?
Yeah, you earn commission making videos, like selling things.
What are some
Okay.
stuff?
Bro said $100. That's it.
promoted?
Right
That's
now, I
the-
have
all
like,
I
a
made.
scale. My top seller is like a car vanity mirror and a cat toy because I have
So you
4
just
cats.
make a video of it and then you.
I ain't gonna lie though, if he really got this in his cart, that's good promo.
Yeah, it's
They had
definitely
finna go
passion, and
looking
haven't
for
made
it
a lot
after this
now,
this
but I
whole
haven't really
interview.
done it consistently either. I know there's a lot of money in it, but I haven't stuck to it.
It varies for me. So I make roughly 3,000.
It's the fact that the odd
after my
one, they
rent,
have to
everything's
continue
taken
to
out,
keep
food,
up with the rest of the
my
group
gas,
throughout the
I'm left
whole,
with usually around 800,
like until the
1,000,
ending.
which I then save.
So it's like you gotta
my
keep
high
making
yield
up
savings
bullshit.
account, and then my Roth IRA, which I just hit 1,000 on both. So I'm really proud of that since this is the first time in my life I've ever actually had savings. So
You're 19.
yes, yeah.
You have a savings account.
Yeah, I'm really interested in just like finance. I'm really into credit cards. I'm
That's a
really
good
into all
thing.
that stuff.
I make around $1,000 a month, including side tips that I get, and I work about 20 hours a week. I also do DoorDash occasionally, depending on like the week and what I'm doing.
yeah, I make 16 an hour, but because it's work study, there's a 20-hour like cap on the week. But they don't take taxes out at the end of the day,
Oh,
so it's like,
sick.
yeah,
That's
so
cool,
kind
I
of,
ain't
like,
gonna lie.
evens out, and then I have like bills and stuff.
Get
to
your
pay,
whole
too,
check.
so.
I study a lot. For school, of course, but also for self-improvement. For that, I use the Nectar app.
Now she threw a little.
People who live with their parents. Do you live with both parents?
Yes.
Ah!
Just one parent?
Yeah.
Got me with the ad, so yeah, with the promo.
2 siblings? Yeah, 2 siblings.
And 2 siblings.
How did you not get that?
A lot of
Big
animals. We have,
house?
no.
Okay, okay. Size of like the house that you grew up
Bro, the
in?
new
How many
it's
bedrooms,
they
how many
gonna
bathrooms?
either Alejandro or Justin. I think that's their names. They gonna get voted out. The girls finna get rid of their ad.
6 bedrooms.
Damn.
Miss Girl. 6 bedrooms? That's a lot of rooms. A lot of furniture too. Furniture is so expensive.
I
so
missed
I'm like,
something.
all of it was like, whoa. How many siblings?
I have 2 siblings. They're half siblings, but they're like old.
Did they go to college?
Yes.
So your parents were comfortable with having multiple children and paying for their college?
Yeah.
Are they paying for your college?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, if you're a millionaire, it's possible that you didn't, but I feel like if you grew up with money, then you're most likely to stay with money. So that was a little bit of a red flag for me.
And you work, correct?
Yes, I'm working part-time.
So most of the money that you make is for yourself.
Yes, they pay for my classes, but like I pay for my car insurance, my car payment, my phone bill.
So you have bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said I could move home if I went back to school, which
I see. Okay.
it was like I had to.
So they don't like
Okay.
fully fund everything for
No.
you, right? Okay.
I'm a big kid now, so.
Do you guys drive, and what car do you drive?
I use my mom's VW Bug.
I drive a 2011
Punch buggy, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm
I
getting
got
me one of them.
used for $5,000 that
Little
I
punch
saved up
buggy.
in high school, and my mom helped me pay for that. Well, she helped like pay a lot of it.
What about you? I feel like you haven't answered anything. You know,
I've answered a lot.
His dad got a
Okay,
Lexus.
I do drive a newer car. It's a 2022 Camry.
Oh,
I was
okay.
able to buy it because my dad gave me his old truck when he bought a new one, and I sold that and used that as the down payment. I can only afford the monthly payments because I put everything on my credit card, and that's the only thing that comes out of my checking.
What credit cards do you have?
2, 3.
Are they maxed out?
One of them's about to be.
I drive a 2010 Camry, but I used my mom's car to come here today because I didn't want to use my car because it's like
It's a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I just drive a 2024 Nissan. Unfortunately, I did have to get a new car because I had a Ford before that, found on roadside dead for a reason. It blew up, so
It blew up.
yeah,
blew
the
up.
engine,
Were
no
you-
engine light.
Were
It
you in the
just
What the
car?
hell?
yeah, I was driving. It wasn't like really bad. It just
Okay.
was like I thought I hit something, and then it was like, oh,
Her
it's
at
not
line.
moving anymore.
No, same. I was like, oh my God, there's no way that actually.
No casualties, just sadness because now I'm strapped with payments. But thankfully, my mom helped me sign off, so my monthly payment is not that bad. But I did take out a loan.
when you guys do have like extra money, what do you usually
She
spend
might be
it
dead
on?
ass though.
There's
Ain't
no
no way
such
she
thing
just
as
made all
extra
that
money. I
up.
don't have
I'm irresponsible.
I wasn't born in the U.S.
Yeah,
I was
no
born in
way.
Spain. My mother's Bolivian, and we came here when I was 3. And so, being a first-generation immigrant, my mother never saved anything for college. She didn't have the extra money to do that. Long story, but she got into another relationship, abusive one. And so, as a result, I moved out on my own. No savings. I just moved out with 1 month's worth of rent. So far, it's been good. And so, I'm not in any debt. I've been trying to stay out of it. I have credit cards, yes, but I make sure I pay them on time.
How did you have money for a down payment on an apartment, or how did that setup look?
So the company I got my first apartment.
Bro,
with,
as
we
really
had
a
the
genius,
four
but I
guys,
feel like
and my mother also helped me put the down payment. It was just
he
1,000.
probably
I was
just
like, you know
playing
what?
his
She could
role
help
or
me with
something.
that, and then I had roughly.
He's
more
a
than
decoy
1,000,
type
so I
from
was
the
like, I
real
got 1 month's worth
millionaire
of
in
rent,
there.
and
I don't
already
know.
got my swim instructing job.
He might be the
before I
millionaire.
moved to LA.
I'm not in debt. I save my money from my job and then door dashing, and I do get money from FAFSA.
Same here. When I went to community college, I pretty much lived off of the financial aid, waiting for.
I
the
feel like it's
financial aid
him
from
now,
UCLA.
probably.
And I am in debt for my car and my almost maxed out credit card. So I think I'm in like $18,000.
Bro said,
Wait,
cause
you said you did
Shorty
get financial
asked how
aid?
many cards he had. He
That
said
was
3, I
putting your
think, or
father
2.
on the
No.
FAFSA?
But he
No, I
said
don't live
only
with my
one of
dad. He
them's
doesn't
almost maxed
give us
out. But then he
anything, so
just
it was
said
my mom.
But he
he's
gave
in
you that
credit
car.
card debt.
Yeah, when he got his new car.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Look, see, look, Pete, hold on. I was talking. I'm sorry. Let me shut the hell up. Let me rewind it real quick though.
No, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything. So it
Look
was
at how Alejandro questioned
I am
his
in
goof
debt for my
ass.
car and my
I'll be
almost
quiet.
maxed out credit card. So I think I'm in like $18,000.
Wait, you said you did get financial aid,
Yeah.
Maybe weak in the knees.
and that was putting your father on there on the
No,
FAFSA,
no, I don't live with my dad. He doesn't give us anything. So it was just my mom.
but he gave you that car.
Yeah, when he got his new car.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
I'm in about
Interesting, okay.
$20,000 of debt from school, so I'm a little cooked. But
I'm cooked. Not I'm cooked. I'm
The
cooked.
freedom to tell your story.
Cooking me.
he said like my 2 biggest sellers were a mirror and a cat toy, and I was like, that's kind of insane. Like, I feel like you're making money somewhere else.
Brother said he was making $100 a month off TikTok
Asked many
shop,
questions,
and that's
She
it.
seemed kind of uneasy.
Fishy, fishy.
This is so hard.
Nah, Alejandro, he cool. They keep trying to vote. I feel
I
like
kind of figured I was gonna
either
figure it
old
out.
girl
He
on the far
upgraded,
left.
He got a new car and he gave me his old one. And that was pretty much it. It wasn't really anything special. I didn't know how else to like frame that in a way that didn't make me like seem rich.
I feel like I kind of want to like attack you two. I feel like
Me?
these two.
Oh,
Us
sorry.
too.
Yeah.
I think you seem a little bit stylish. I mean, that's a compliment. But
Thank
like
you.
you have like teeth gems, like little watch.
Yeah,
It's giving
she's
millionaire.
Amazon.
Yeah.
My friend did
Like the
these. We
rings.
bought this kit, but
Kit online. You just glued it to your mouth.
yeah, they used like this like dentist glue. I think it's a little iffy. It tasted so
Like
bad.
veneer talk.
Can I see your nails?
Yeah, of course.
they
I
he
did
inspecting the hell out of
I
her.
start school soon, so I was
Was
like,
it
I really
recent?
want to. Yes, I literally yesterday. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
She was like kind of talking with her hands, so I could see the nails. She had nice nails on. They were like newly done, and not even just the nails, like even her tooth gems and her style. It didn't give me broke at all.
So
Wait,
I'm
Faith,
like,
I have a
Yes.
quick question for you if
She's
you don't
finna
mind.
start
So you
school,
said you live
shit.
with your family. Do you
She's
still
tryna
live in the
pop
same
it.
home that you grew up in?
We actually grew up in LA, so that's where we used to live, Northridge.
So
And
you
we
s-
moved to Mission Viejo when I was like 11.
So, and you said you said my dogs. So do you not
Yes.
consider them your family's dogs?
No, because I got them when I moved out to Nevada. I was like intent on getting a bunch of rescues. even though I had no right to do that with my money.
3 dogs
Yeah.
is expensive.
You work part-time?
Yes, now I work part-time. I used to work full-time.
Your
But
family doesn't pay for the dogs at all.
they help me out, which is really nice, but it's ultimately not their responsibility, so they do not help me with the dogs. That's why it's like all my money is going to me or them and gas. That's it.
I would like to ask you one question.
Yeah.
What school did you say you go to?
San Jose State.
San Jose State?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for tuition?
The tuition for every, sorry, oh my God, I'm like, I don't know why I'm frustrated. He scared me. The way he like looked at me and was just so serious and was like, you're.
Yeah, he probably caught her off guard like hell. That's so she like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, oh, how much tuition? What? What you talking about?
It's a little over 9,000. So like.
You talking like, where the hell this come from?
Yes, correct. I'm going into my senior year.
Let me find out Alejandro Notre
Did you
Dame
say you were in?
I'm not in any debt.
So over the
tuition for these damn
you
schools.
roughly paid 27,000 in tuition payments already.
Do you have a calculator?
That was crazy.
You said 9,000 a year for 3 years, 27,000.
No, sorry, 9,000 a semester, so it's more than that.
Oh, so it's 18,000.
Yeah, and I've
for the
been
whole-
working, I've been saving money, I do DoorDash, and my parents do help me a little bit. 'Cause
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
And you get
They do.
financial aid, you said.
Yes, from FAFSA, yes.
How much financial aid do you get?
8,000 a year, which is not much.
So out of the, oh, okay. She mentioned the tuition, and I really wanted to get people with the numbers because I feel like the numbers, I mean, if you're a broke college student, the numbers are killing you. And so I knew people had to know their numbers, how much they're paying and everything. And so when she mentioned she was paying however much for tuition, you know, however much she was saving, how much she was making, I could really wanted to question her on that.
I was fumbling. I was like, what college do I go to? Like, I was genuinely scared.
Do we know how much like our classes cost?
I don't, just because I have a scholarship that pays for it for me, so I don't really, and I'm community college, so it's cheap, so they just pay it for me.
My classes
They need to attack her.
Or what?
like $70.
7?
Each
Which-
class?
Yeah, like over the
$70.
summer I took art and medical terminology.
I go to Santa Monica College, and I pay $45 per unit. So a 3-unit class is, you know, over $120 sometimes. And I'm right now I'm going to be taking 4 classes, and so even though it's going to be getting covered by Cal Grant, so 70.
What?
You said how it's.
It
that
was
seems
70.
kinda
It was a
cheap.
summer class though, so it's just the 8-week classes. So
Bro said all that, then asked her a question. Nigga, I would have been like,
and the total was like
you pay
200
45 per
That's
unit.
pretty
You
cheap.
taking
That's
4
pretty
cheap.
units. What
Area.
unit?
I've
What?
never heard of
I've
like
ne-
one class being like $70.
Yeah.
I mean, it was art class. I don't think.
But didn't you say a medical one too?
Yeah, medical
It doesn't
terminology.
matter. Like it doesn't matter. Art classes aren't cheaper than medical classes. You know
Or
what
am
I'm
I
saying?
missing something?
I don't know, man. It's my first
So
year back from 5
Do you get
years off.
financial aid?
I don't know. I don't qualify for it.
Alejandro know what he talk about. Let me stop
And those 5
trying
years
him.
off you spent in Nevada, right?
$70 for a college class, though. Let's talk about that.
Home.
Back here.
So when you're filling the financial aid form, what do you have to put? Like
But
general
I don't
information,
have financial aid.
huh?
I don't have financial
But you still have to you still have to fill out the FAFSA form every single year, regardless.
My mom helps me,
They do,
so
yeah.
like I don't remember ever filling out a financial aid form because I just knew I'm not going to qualify.
I
She
see.
knows I'm not going to qualify,
didn't.
so we don't even bother with it.
I did this year for my next semester,
For your
but
FAFSA?
I think you're supposed to do it every
You're
single
supposed to
year.
do it every
Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
had no
maybe I
idea.
did that.
I mean, if you haven't heard anything.
I'm on game.
Okay, so your mom filled it out for you.
Yes, my mom helps me a lot.
So you have 3 dogs. Your parents had a 6-bedroom home.
I'm feeling the heat. now.
Immediately when Alejandro started to like go at her really hard, I was like, okay, it's either that he really wants to win this game or he's just trying to deflect the suspicion off of him.
When did you come to California?
I came with school, so 3 years ago, 4
You
years
moved on
ago.
your own?
Yeah, I moved on my own.
I
It's
see.
definitely giving law. Wants to be in law.
You kind of answered, your parents do not help you. If your parents do help you, how, like, what do they do for work? If it's just your mom, if it's just like,
My mom works at a high school. She's a clerk
nice.
at the
my
high
mom
school I
too.
went to.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My mom does insurance, and my dad does taxes or something. I don't know how to talk to him.
My mom is a yoga instructor and my dad does like yard work. Does any of your families ever go on vacation where?
Yeah,
Rapid fire.
Mexico, small town that my family's from, that's it.
We went to the Bahamas when I was like 10. I definitely kind of was like, should I start lying? Because when they asked, especially about like the family vacation, I was like, I do come from a pretty wealthy family. I would say comfortable.
We mostly visit my brother because he's in New York.
My mom is like very into like camping, Tahoe. We go to Tahoe a lot. So
I want to try camping, but I'm
They
scared.
all lying.
it's honestly not bad.
Where do you
The rock-
vacation?
Oh, yeah.
I don't really go on vacation. I go to the beach. I go to Santa Monica Beach. I go to like, I
The
don't,
beach is the best.
yeah, I like the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Alejandro started spending himself too much or trying to get someone else out other than himself.
Either
The nails were looking too fly.
Faith gave off like childhood wealth.
Faith or
and
Alejandro
was, like,
gonna get voted
suspicious.
out. Oh, or Faith.
Well, the whole point is like being truthful because I am broke, but like, you know, my answers kind of were suspicious.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box.
That bit finna turn. If it turn red, it's either Alejandro or old girl on the left. It's her. It's her. It's her. It's her. It's her. It's her with the
Will
nails.
our secret millionaire please step forward and reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Ah.
I was devastated, I'm not gonna lie. I really, like looked at her throughout like the last round and I was like, oh, I trust everybody here with my life.
I changed my answer like 4 different times.
I'm so sorry.
I had a really large suspicion just because I was so confident in the other two that I was like, okay, it had to be her.
Yeah.
She played it off really well.
Did anyone think it was me? Damn, all right.
So you didn't get that for Amazon?
No way.
It is from Amazon. Yeah, I'm very smart with my money, so I own a business, so I'm always investing my money back into it. So I started out as a model and an actor, and then I started my YouTube channel. When I was 10, I did that until I was 17. I have over 1 million followers on there. And when I was 13, I launched my own beauty and skincare brand. I just launched a community to help teen girls.
Oh, cool.
I'm very passionate. This is also self-funded, so I put the money from my YouTube channel, from acting, into this business and launched it back in December of 2017. So it's not like I'm just like rolling around with like, you know, 3 Lambos and like a huge mansion.
But you
I thought it was Diego.
I
Then I thought it was
like,
Justin.
I had an idea in my head of like what I was gonna
But
do.
I guess when you're under
really
pressure,
had to do my digging. I like researched
your
so
answers
much.
be
I
kinda-
always knew that college was expensive. I
Alejandro
didn't
sure
know
did
how
start
expensive
attacking
it was,
Fiona.
How many people are truly in debt because of it?
There's a lot of resources out there and people should do the due diligence, just talk to your counselors.
It's a great system, it is, but there are a few situations where it's a bit broken and it can be revised. And so, yeah.
I won. This is my little case of money. I honestly probably will not be keeping this for myself, but I'm really grateful that I got to be a part of this. Thank you so much for watching. Not me doing an outro at the same time. Okay.
Oh God, it be like that sometimes. Hey man, say man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. I appreciate you for tuning in. That's gonna wrap up the video. Also leave a comment of any videos you want me to y'all want to watch with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. I appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. We out. Hey! How's that? Hey, hey.